Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required, and few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, well played. Rodri is the guilty party there. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found a way through. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Trippier finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
You know, Peter, he's a manager's dream, because he'll run up and down that flank all day long, and he's always the one who pops up with a crucial intervention when you need it the most. Just a great example for the rest of the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence.
Look, movement creates...
And that is expertly dealt with. Diaby. Good, strong midfield running here. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foden, lofted upfield. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Trippier. Now Odegaard. De Bruyne. Shifted it to the flank. White gets a foot in here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's been shifted off it. Now that's well seen too. Diaby. Now James. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now there's a fine ball. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Goal! After 28 minutes is number 21, Diogo Jota.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Diaby. He's gone direct here. Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a sweet ball, that. He's found a way through. And he was alert to it. Van Dijk. Rodri. Oh, well played, well played. Odegaard. Oh, that's delightful. He's tried one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. James. Diaby! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Okay, being behind...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Saliba. Foden. And it's Trippier. Trippier tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's no flag. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up. He's going for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Onana will lay claim to that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into stoppage time. Foden, De Bruyne, Rice. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Number 14, Moussa Diaby. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Bernardo
There's the start of the
Silva.
second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Diaby. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gets his pass. And back to the keeper they go. Ah, it's been intercepted. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bernardo Silva. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The attendance for this match.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
306.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Short changes him with that pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Substitution on the field. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 21, Diogo Jota. Number 22,
Trippier, nicely weighted ball, delivers with whip.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is... He's through and all alone! He is real chance! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Darwin. He's had it taken off him. He's looking wide. Interesting ball. Gordon. He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Bernardo Silva picked out brilliantly. He's got away. Oh, what a mistake! Can he put it away? And in again. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. He's looking to set free a runner. Great leap! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
In for a header! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
He's picked his way through. He's gone forward. Pass is just off target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. White has been sent off. It was deemed a professional foul.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Oh, that was vital. Now it's Darwin, and he's managed to get free. Darwin. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. James. Now that looks a decent ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And no, that was never going to make it.
There will be 3 minutes
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Shutter! Ødegaard. That's headed upfield. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. everything we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well played. Doku is wide and looking to get onto this. He is through here. Alvarez. Rodri with a fine tackle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible.
Tries a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Diaby clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And that is a... Havertz! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Saliba. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Odegaard. Odegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He has found the way through. Oh, that was vital. Threads one in. Now it's Diaby. He's shifting through the gears here. Diaby. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Haaland. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, Haaland. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Foden. Aims beyond the defence. Takes on his marker. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Alvarez. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Odegaard. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodri.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's picked his way through. Odegaard! It's bounced out! He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Foden. Now the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Well, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alvarez. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Diaby. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, that pass isn't the best. Foden. Trippier could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He gets big. What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United have their... Has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Diaby, and he's got the beating of his man. Odegaard! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar
climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be utilisation of space.
Good read, needed to be. Played long and they could be in here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that, and he was quick to react. Now he's off and running. Diaby. Looking for the run. He'll try to keep this alive.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, we expected better, and so did he. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Van Dijk cuts it out. And the pass is intercepted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Saka. That has not gone well. Rodri. And that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Haaland. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Haaland does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Nunez. And here's a chance. And that's off target.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Colwill. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Diaby.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Foden has created one goal already. And now the breakaway. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Haaland! Haaland! And the ball could fall kindly. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
Another chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That is a brilliant interception. Not the most accurate pass. Bernardo Silva. Trippier. And here's the chance to counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has found the way through. Foden. Trippier.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get it through? Couldn't squeeze it through. Strong running down that left flank. Haaland shifted it to the flank. It's a sweet ball, that. Diaby. The message is clear. None shall pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Big header! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's been intercepted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's well spotted. And they can counter here. Ortega Moreno. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Threads one in. Shutter! Right there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention. Shot a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Havertz. Darwin in with the challenge. Gets his pass away. And he's put... Big chance! Yes! Manchester United are back on level terms. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
This match was 72,360.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Manchester United go into the lead. Great hit! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Rodri, and that is expertly dealt with. Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Odegaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 7. De Bruyne. Coming on the field. Number 10.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 22. Substitutions taking place.
Saka. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Looking for the runner. Jota. And they're on him in a flash. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. De Bruyne. De Bruyne crossing. He gets big. Oh, not the best of headers. James. He's found a way through. He's in. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's intervened well there. Rodri. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That looks a cracking ball. In comes the corner. De Bruyne goes short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Decent hit! It's at another time! So close to drawing level.
Bob couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Trippier. Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. He's shifting through the gears. He's had a shot!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jota.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. It's a good-looking cross. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Forward it goes. Trippier. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Alvarez. Oh, super find. Now the finish! And that will be the final act. Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Tickets at hand, as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that's been intercepted. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Can he get it through? Palmer! Palmer! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because...
Shot a goal! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
And the pass is intercepted. Endo. Minamino. Back into the middle. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Distributed tidily. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with...
Decent hit! Goal, England! There is the... Calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
After 13 minutes is...
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Saka. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous.
Japan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gets his pass away. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rice. Foden. Now Mainu. Palmer. England looking to pass their way through. Can he finish? He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply. No, Foden has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And the ball's done its job. The ball's gone astray. Belts one. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he sits. Foden! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mainu. Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to get free. He's cut it out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Kane. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mitoma. Mainu. The ball has bounced loose now. That's a good ball out wide. Played back in. And that's played in low. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice interception, well timed.
England have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Works it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Konsa. Japan are in need of a lift as we... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! Oh, it's gone in! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Japan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Endo. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Always played it in low. He'll try from distance. That pass has been well intercepted. Palmer, real chance! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
England take a two-goal lead, and there's the whistle for half-time.
Substitution for Japan. Number 14. Coming on the field is number 38.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Japan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Saka, he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Japan are down to 10 men. That's put paid to a promising move. Looking for options for movement. Menu. Played out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
There's the hit! No way through. Endo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's on his way! Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He won't be happy with that one. There he is now on 10 goals, the first mini milestone reached. And he was quick to react. Played in by Foden. Good read, needed to be. Looking for the runner. Speculative strike. Japan still have the cards to affect this game. Minamino, spread out to the left. He's got away. Mitoma! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And no, that was never going to make it. And the shot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He is through here.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that is good. Super. Fires from distance. Well, it was a chance, but neat and drink for the keeper.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
This might... And the shot! There's the goal! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
The goal scorer for Japan.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Number 40.
This is threatening to become a really good game. I think they can sense a comeback. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Number 19. Coming on the field. Number 10. Number 21. Number 11. Substitution in progress. Substitution for Japan. Number 40.
Japan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Tony. Threads one in. Oh, look at the space here. Has a look and has a go. And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Rice, well seen, saw that coming. Tony. He's looking wide. Oh, shooting chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
The final moments.
They're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, this is a great position. And it's played forward. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Kane. Danger averted for now. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Looking for the run. Picked out. He's had a shot! He has done it!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter
has
blow.
been
I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And they're quick to get it back. That's headed upfield. Gallagher. Chance, shapes to shoot! Surely this time! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Japan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Japan with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. That could spell trouble. That pass isn't the best. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Hello, everybody, and a quick announcement now.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves.
Hello,
The prospects are so
everybody, and
great,
welcome to
the
today's match.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Minamino. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. It's Griezmann! Oh, he hit that sweetly. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Doan. A lot of space ahead of him. And his chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. They get a throw in. Oh, look at the space here. Can he put it away? Goal! Japan! That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Number 7.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Petit. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Petit deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's their second corner of the game. Japan can start a counter here. He's found a way through. Toma. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Koundé. Forward it goes. Oh, well played. That has not gone well. Diaby! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Played out wide. Toma. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. Just shapes to shoot! Goal! France are back on level terms. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Threads one in. Toma. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he was quick to react. Oh, what a tries a shot! Toma. Oh, it's Mitoma! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's in plenty of space here. Minamino. Diaby. So what can they make of this? Not much subtlety about that challenge. Tomiyasu. Minamino looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's a superb pass. He's got the shot away! He can pounce on that. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Griezmann. Tomiyasu.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Minamino gets it back. He's going to be disappointed with that. Thinks one through. That pass isn't the best. Mbappe. And the shot! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Number 15.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around.
Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy. Colomwani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's one-on-one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Griezmann. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And the pass is intercepted.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Picked out brilliantly. Chance for the header! That could have come in for the follow-up! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
The goal scorer for France after 59 minutes is number 19, Moussa Diaby. Substitution for Japan, number 7. Coming on the field is number 11.
Japan are making a change now.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're...
Mitoma! And the follow-up! They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So is this the start of a comeback? Chouameni. Mitoma gets his pass away, and he cuts out the supply. And here's Osako. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Osako. Oh, good ball! Oh, it's come loose. Mitoma. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Japan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly
In with a header! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 12.
And yes, it's him again.
Number 10. Number
France
22.
lost themselves
Coming
into
on
a
the field,
three-goal lead.
Number 8.
Now it's
Number 38.
Griezmann! Distributed tidily. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. And he's in on goal. And that's a good ball. Done delicately. And here's Osako. Look at the straight hits! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Oh, that was vital. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's Mbappe! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Osako! And another time! Oh, impressive strike. Tomiyasu, Kubo, Osako, there's the shot, and in again. Oh, denied at the last. France can counter properly here. Kubo. Well, whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. So Japan have a free kick. Well-timed, excellent interception. Played long and they could be in here, but it's lofted through here. That is good alertness. That has ended up in no man's land. It's a sweet ball, that. He's through, now is he in? Great chance! And he hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limit...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Japan definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Today, please have your entry tickets.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin.